Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. In a matchup this close, the home crowd might be enough to push the balance away from the visiting team. We'll know the answer soon enough. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion for the offense. He hands it to the running back. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. The runner will take it on the draw, and he's tackled. That will push them back 3 yards. Third down. 14 yards to go. He drops back to pass, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. And he's tackled. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. He makes the deep throw. Single coverage downfield. And the receiver just can't find the handle. 2nd and 10. He gives it away. And the defender got him down. That will go for about 5 yards. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. QB back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. And he is tackled. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down. 14 yards to go. He makes the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down. 14 yards to go. Off-tackle run to the outside. And he is eventually brought down. That'll be good for a first down. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone. And the receiver just can't bring it in. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Motion left. The runner will take it on the draw. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Dropping back. He's got a receiver off, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And it's good. Drawing first blood today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. He's put to the turf. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. Handoff to the right side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Outside handoff. And he is down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down. 3 yards to go. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. The pass connects. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 12 on the play. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Dropping back. Throws the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Motion right. He'll give it away on the counter. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 5 yards. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is caught. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. First down, San Antonio. 7th play of the drive. Makes the handoff. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense will operate from under center. Makes the handoff. And down he goes. That will bring up third down. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through. San Antonio eating away at the lead a bit here. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. He dodges away. He'll return the kick up near the 30. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. He finds the target up near the 40. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back to pass. Throws this one deep along the right side of the field. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. He takes the ball. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. That marks the end of the first quarter. A close matchup so far today. Second down for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. There's a penalty flag on the field. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He sends this one into the end zone. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. That score extends their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He kicks it away. That's the end of that play. First and 10. He drops back. Bush bullies his way into the backfield. Got him for the sack. Loss of 7. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Second play of the drive. QB back to pass. He throws it deep to the center of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down and long. He drops back. Makes the throw. Incomplete pass. The punt team takes the field. Wiggins steps back into the pocket. He'll field the punt. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's tackled. First and 10. Tosses a pass. He pulls it in. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. 3 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. And down he goes. That will push them back 3 yards. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. Dropping back, he tosses it off to the left side of the field. And he snagged it. That's the end of that play. A huge pickup there by the offense. Fourth play of the drive. Motion left. Penalty marker on the field, and he'll be sacked in the backfield. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the right side, and he snagged it, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 15. Sixth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw off to the left flat. The runner breaks free. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. Tosses one short. And he is down. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. Finds a target. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick is off. And the tackle is made. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive. Motion right. He drops back into the pocket. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. Second down. He steps back to pass. Finds the receiver in the middle. It's picked off. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the inside handoff. And he's tackled. That will bring up second down. Second play of the drive. Motion for the offense. He steps into the pocket. He makes the throw off to the left flat. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. It'll be a run to the left side. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose a couple yards there. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Snagged out of the air. There's a penalty flag on the field. And he's stopped up around the 20. Let's see what the call is. I think the offense is going to get called for a hold here. And they'll take the penalty. Second down for the offense. QB back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. He grabs it out of the air. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. San Antonio calls for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Third and 10 for the offense. Tosses the ball. And Ortiz grabs it. And he's tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. The kick is up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The defense sets up in a nickel set. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And he misses his target. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Handoff taken by Connor. The tackle is made. That will push them back 3 yards. And the defense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Wiggins steps back into the pocket. He'll field the punt. Breaks free from the first tackle, and he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. 2 hands on that one, and he's immediately brought down. Good enough for a first down. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their second timeout. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. There's a penalty flag on the field. Inhaled that pass. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. That'll be good for a first down. First and 10. He drops back to pass. Batted down and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play, and they'll accept the penalty. Second down and long. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Third down. QB back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. And the ball is batted down. The offense is set to try a field goal. Go! There's the kick. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. 1st and 10. He steps back to pass. And the ball is batted down. The offense sets up under center. QB back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3 receivers for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside. And he is tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Hike. The punt's away. The second quarter comes to an end. A one-sided matchup so far. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. That will go for about 5 yards. Second play of the drive. Motion left. He drops back into the pocket. There's a flag on the play. And he's forced out near the 45-yard line. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They'll accept the penalty. Third play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses a floater, grabs it. He'll be tackled near the 45. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Fourth play of the drive. Right side handoff. And he's brought down. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. That'll be good for a couple yards. 3 receivers for the offense. Makes the throw at the sideline. And Diaz with the grab. And he's tackled right away. It's a San Antonio first down. First down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He tosses one. Red makes the catch. And he is down. Gain of 11. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Steps into the pocket. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up under center. Pitch to the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 4 on the play. 10th play of the drive. He gives it away. He is picked up and brought down. A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio.
Go!
On the handoff. And down he goes. That gets us to second down. Second and goal.
Tonight.
He'll pitch it off to the runner. He's not going any further. They'll lose one on the play. San Antonio setting up on third down. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he's tackled. They'll lose one on the play. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. It's up, and it's good. San Antonio eats away at the lead a bit. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He'll field the kickoff. Sheds off the first tackle. And he's tackled here. First and 10. QB back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. There's a flag on the play. Picked off. And the tackle is made. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll take the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Motion right. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Handoff to the right side. Lewis brings him down. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. He drops back to pass. It's caught. And Cannon makes the tackle. Gain of 13. First and 10 for the offense. Right side handoff. He's put to the turf. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. He hands it off to the right side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. The third quarter comes to a close. A bit of a lopsided matchup so far. The offense comes in on third down. QB back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. Second down, 3 yards to go. He'll toss it off to the left side. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 8 on the play. Third down for the offense. Just 1 yard to go.
Hike.
Throws a fastball. And he's hit right away and taken down. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. First and goal. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 11 on the play. Second and goal. He'll give it away on a draw. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Small gain on the play. Third down and goal for the offense. Dropping back. Fires one. And Ortiz grabs it. Lewis makes the tackle. Gain of 11. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. It's up. And it's good. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. He catches the kickoff. And he is tackled. San Antonio getting set to start off this drive.
Hike!
Delayed handoff by the QB. And that's as far as he'll make it. That'll cost them a couple yards. San Antonio makes their way up to the line. Right side handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. They'll lose one on the play. The offense will operate from the gun. QB back to pass. And the ball is batted down. The offense lines up on 4th and long. They'll need a great play here if they want to pick up the first down. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And they're unable to convert on 4th down. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. 3 receivers for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw to the middle of... It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point.
Go!
There's the kick. Just barely wide. No good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver streaking down the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. San Antonio makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Player in motion. Dropping back. Flings one. The pass is intercepted. Ripped to the ground. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Run to the right side. That's the end of that play. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He makes the inside handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. 3rd down. Just 1 yard to go. He drops back. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. It's up. And it will fall short of the uprights. No good. San Antonio gets set to start off the drive. He throws one with some air under it. The pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Diaz on the reception. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 16 on the play. San Antonio calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He sees a target over the middle. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense sets up in a dime set. Finds a target. It's caught. And he's tackled. Gain of 16 on the play. San Antonio calls for a timeout. They'll have just one remaining. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. He steps back to pass. He sets up and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. He throws one, and the pass falls to the ground. The offense sets up in shotgun. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. He makes the catch, and he's tackled right away. It's a San Antonio 1st down. A fresh set of downs for San Antonio. Sets his feet and throws. And the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And Diaz with the grab. Gain of 18 on the play. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Steps into the pocket. It's picked off. The tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. Hands it off, and he'll be tackled near the line. Gain of 1 on the play. Timeout, San Antonio. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down for the offense. Outside handoff. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. Operating from under center. He hands it to the runner inside, and down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 1st and 10 for the offense. And he takes a knee. The offense comes in on 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this one. For everyone at Access Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.